Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Trent Bridge. You join us for this T20 between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the World Cup champion.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wicket's... Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
India get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant diving stop. Chance!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Rampal, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Ooh, nice bowling. Yep. Bowler's in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Hussain from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Gone. Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait on.
Gone!
Oh, yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. No!
There's trouble here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Well bowled. Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep. No, no, no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep. Wait on.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
The power play has ended after that over. The bowling side well on top.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
This could be out.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Ooh. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. This could be trouble.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Over. India are 42 for 6. Walsh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep, yep. Keep it in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep. Catch it.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Keep it in.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Fantastic catch. Loud shout.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Catching.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Catch it.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Chance.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
People.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects
Higher.
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. India are 95 for 7. Bravo from the press box end.
Yeah. Keepers in.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Bravo. Doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Russell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Bravo has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. Immediately underway with some runs.
Too full, got what it deserved.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Keep us in. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 8 runs added in that over. India, 129 for 9. Going with pace now.
Yep, yep.
This could be out.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep, yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yup.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
7 runs added in that over. India are 136 for 9. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Keep us in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Russell is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep, yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Keep us ball.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Keeper.
This should be close.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 9 off it. India 145 for 9. Walsh given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Catch
Yep.
in. Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par. Score.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And will want to show everyone their strength.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Wait on.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Got that away nicely.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
We're there.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
We're on.
Great shot through the gap.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
We're there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
We're on.
Oh, there you go, a no ball, maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
We're on. Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the over. West Indies are 38 for none. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. West Indies are 50 for none.
Wait there. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Gotcha. Yep.
too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Wait on.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Massive edge.
Catch. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes. Bowlers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 80 for none.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nicked it! Big appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Great shot. Great timing.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Absolutely nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's flown to the boundary.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. West Indies are 100 for 1.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Huge edge.
Going with a more defensive feel.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Wait there. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Ballers in.
Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was full, And good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Hit iron. Got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 128 for 2. Loud appeal. Huge appeal.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Good bit of timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yeah. Waiting.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Patel from the press box end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Pollard won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in.